Earlier today, the Environmental Protection Agency announced new expectations and limits on forever chemicals in our drinking water. News 9's Wyatt Williams joins us from the newsroom with a breakdown of what these what they mean.
Yeah, Jade, over the past few years, many of our viewers have become very familiar with the term PFAS. Between cities and towns, building water treatment plants to get rid of them, and the state are going back and forth on how to keep the water clean. Now the newly proposed project from the feds will hold everyone across the country to the same standard. On Wednesday, the EPA announced strict limits on a group of forever chemicals, also known as PFAS, that have contaminated water sources across the country. The chemicals are believed to be extremely harmful in the long term, causing issues like cancer, growth defects, and more. The new ruling will force public water utilities to monitor and keep track of chemical levels in their water, and let customers know if levels get too high.
They determined that there was a meaningful opportunity here to protect public health by setting a standard to keep these out of our drinking water. And so they will have to public water systems will have to monitor for these chemicals.
Wisconsin has been at the forefront of fighting PFAS for years. Wausau's outgoing mayor, Katie Rosenberg, says there's no place for PFAS in the Badger State.
They also announced a non-enforceable goal for those maximum contaminant levels of 0. So basically what they're saying is that there is no amount of PFAS that is good for a human to consume. And that's what the importance is. It's not safe for people, and it's important to get it out of the drinking water and reduce exposure to PFAS.
The EPA's plan is expected to cost water utilities an estimated $1.5 billion a year nationwide, but could save tens of thousands of lives. Rosenberg says she feels vindicated by the EPA's ruling.
I just really want everybody to know that the Wausau water is safe and already meets this standard. We did the work, we already are there, and I think you're going to see a lot of municipalities coming through talking to our professionals to figure out how do they do exactly what we did here.
Testing for the project started back in 2017, and the next step involved communities beginning to test and clean up their drinking water. In the newsroom, Wyatt Williams, News 9 WAOW.
Thanks, Wyatt.